I may have gone a little harder than I thought in that last video. I know so many sneakers go on sale these days. Within 7 to 10 business days, right? There are deals to be had. Was there a 2-for-1 special on Audacity that I missed? I never expected to see, like, belt to ass in the comment section as much as I did. And no, I don't wake up just on go like that. I don't. You know what? I keep to myself. I try to be as unproblematic as possible. But sometimes, yes, you have to get it out, okay? And I respect this viewer who said, hey, applause to you pretty much for speaking up for yourself. That's partly what it is, right? At a certain point, it does get to a point. And as a creator, you may speak up, you may stand up for yourself. But we are back to the regularly scheduled program, which at this point, it actually is about, just throwing some fits together. Not really new here, but it's happening a lot. So if you aren't caught up already on the 3-part series of We Got Clothes at Home, I am working on additional episodes, okay? Just give me some time working on additional episodes. But for this specific video, we're in that season where you may receive gift cards because, again, it is the holiday. Now, this holiday may look different than previous holidays, and you have to understand and, get why. Be okay with it being not as robust of a holiday as maybe it's been in the past. And if you're making sure that, listen, you're good at home, the bank account is stacked with everything going on, do that, okay? Maybe it is like a 1 to 2 gift Christmas. Maybe it's none. Maybe it's just the quality time. Doesn't matter. But if gift cards are involved this holiday season, one, I love to get ones that are just really, really practical for their everyday use. But sometimes you're giving people a gift card or you're receiving a gift card, whether it be holiday or maybe a birthday. Like my birthday is next week, okay? It's on the 21st. So maybe you receive a gift card and it really is just for fun, just to enjoy yourself. So that's what I received, a JD Sports gift card. And this is my approach, okay? You can use it, not use it, but I like to go for things that I really wanted, I really admire. Maybe I just don't want to pay that full ticket price. Like, I feel like a gift card is the time to go for the higher priced item. The item that maybe wouldn't have that low cost per wear for you, but what difference does it make? Because it was gifted money at this point. So for this JD Sports gift card, and I actually had to do like a little roundabout, pick another item because one of the original items I selected, it was out of stock by the time they went to ship it for me. It happens. I worked in retail before. It absolutely happens. So for the items up here, I will make sure that you can see the actual item probably as it's shown on the website, and then the item on myself. So we really have like an Adidas fit and a Jordan brand fit. So let's just get into it real fast. For the Adidas fit, the pants, these are faux leather pants, or literally they may even show up as leather pants. I don't 100% remember, but faux leather Adidas pants. These stood out immediately. As soon as I started browsing, it was an instant add to cart. Instant add to cart. And if that happens, that's a level of excitement that is hard to match. So I had so many ideas already flowing in my head. So I think I'll do a separate video for just these pants and how I may choose to wear them versus like everything else you're going to see here. But faux leather Adidas pants, classic black with the white stripes. And that's it. They have a really nice lining on the interior. Now, they are very oversized, ladies, and these are women's pants. Very oversized, okay? I'm wearing a small. I'm so glad I went with a small. I read the comments. I read the reviews. Don't go up a size, because again, these are very, very loose fitting, okay? Relaxed all the way through, but I appreciate that. So the faux leather pants, I also grabbed, it's called like a soccer shirt, but it very much so just looks like a jersey. And I have this in blue, in this baby blue colorway, but then I had it also in black and white, and that's the one that got canceled. Yes, I was a little bit salty about that. I really wanted the black and white one too, but I have this baby blue, Carolina blue, let's just call it blue tint, because it absolutely goes perfectly with the Bad Bunny Adidas Forum Buckle Low in that blue tint colorway. And yeah, these don't get pulled out enough, like they certainly don't, but you guys are able to see them here in a full fit. Now, like I said, I intend to wear these pants. I have some thoughts for these pants. I'll share with you a little bit later on in the video how I may be able to wear them this upcoming weekend. Now, moving along to the Jordan brand fit. So for this, the pants, I've shown these pants a number of times. on videos, except they were just in all black because Jordan Brand sent me the women's Brooklyn pants in all black. Now they're oversized as well, but I'm more so okay with just how they fit. So I actually got my normal size, which I normally get like a medium in women's, and they're very much so big. They're stacking at the bottom. That's what I wanted. Now you can cinch them at the bottom too, which is what I did here. So aside from the pants in this really nice camo colorway, and these are $90. This is why I'm not necessarily the person that wants to just pay the retail price for them. So I actually have alerts on Google for these pants, just for Brooklyn pants. So I'll get a notification whenever they happen to drop or go on sale, and then I can make the decision if I want to buy them or if I don't want to buy them. But the Brooklyn pants in this really nice camo print, I believe $90, and just to let you know, the Adidas pants were $95, and the jersey was $30 marked down. This item, the shirt, or the tank, I should say, this was my replacement item. I don't have a grill or anything yet. I'm blaming Asia and Jordan Childs if I'm influenced. I really am. So essentially we have a grill, okay, on the tank. And then the Air Jordan 3 reimagined white cement with that sail midsole that so many people didn't like. I loved it. So this is a complete fit thrown together here. Yes, I have on one of my favorite hats, okay, because you certainly deserve your flowers. So have on one of my favorite hats. I love the way this fit came together. Can certainly see me rocking this even in the fall. I can just throw a layer on top, right? If I get hot, which I do tend to overheat, I can take the layer off, especially if it's a plaid shirt. Like in my mind, I'm already seeing a plaid shirt. Wrap the plaid shirt around my waist. It's very much so giving 90s TLC Aaliyah, and go about my day. Maybe I swap out the hat for a headscarf because I've certainly been into headscarves. I just haven't worn one yet with my hair being straight during the fall, but that's coming. Like, just be patient. That's absolutely coming. So these are the two fits that I threw together. Each piece can certainly work with so many things in my closet. And again, the pants were really the bigger ticket items because one pair, the Adidas pair, is $95 and the Jordan Brand pair, $90, that I may not necessarily have wanted to pay full price, even though to me, is it worth it to pay full price? It probably would have been one of the bigger splurge items, but it wouldn't have been both pairs. It would have only been one. I would have gone with the Adidas pair because I just feel like with those faux leather pants, I can dress them up and dress them down so well, which is what I'm going to make an attempt to do before this weekend, because if all goes well this weekend, pretty much, listen, if I am blessed and fortunate when it comes to air traffic controllers who are truly just showing up in wild times. I cannot say enough amazing things about them, as well as TSA workers and all of my other government employees that are not getting paid. I'm hoping that I can actually make it out, God willing, okay, this weekend by the time this gets out to Milwaukee, because yes, there's another Shake Adidas collaboration that's dropping. This one is certainly, it feels a little bit more personal. You guys know that, I was present for the day one on the forum, as well as the 414 day on the rivalry low. And then we had like the follow-up for 414 day, but then we also had the Twilight pack on the Crazy Infinity. Not only the sneaker, but then the mule. And I get so many compliments whenever I wear, especially the friends and family pair. They're like, I've never seen shoes like that. I've never seen that many logos. And that is the point. So now we will actually have the Star Control 5 in Cranberry. And with this story, it is Take Control. So he shared a very vulnerable, transparent story in relation to his own health and, a scare that he suffered, and how he used that as an opportunity to really take control of his own life and his health. And when you are having such an amazing impact on others, it sometimes is easy to kind of forget that, health and our well-being is so fragile. You have to take care of it no matter what. There are people who love you and care about you as family and friends. So beyond grateful in every way, shape, and form to have him here. And not to mention, for this to be another shoe, a pair, again, with a meaning behind it to celebrate. So I'm hoping, again, that travel plans go well and that I can actually be present for the release that will take place on Saturday, November 15th, in store at Clicks in Milwaukee, but then also online on the Clicks website. So I'll be sure to put the website below. Again, November 15th on Saturday, doing my best to get out there. It really is just, it's all up in the hands at this point of God and those air traffic controllers. And if that airspace will be open for me to easily get there, not have too many complications, celebrate an amazing friend, him overcoming something that really so many people, you know, struggle with in this life. Like it really is always this, okay? No matter what you see on screen. So go ahead and comment your thoughts below on the Adidas Fit and the Jordan Brand Fit. Did you even know that these were options at JD Sports? I truly feel that Adidas and Jordan Brand, your most underrated items, your actual slept on items, it's in the apparel section. Especially for women, it's in the apparel section. So, hey, I'm happy to always amplify that because both brands go so well with my style. I think they've evolved really well with my style, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. So this is not for you to just rush out and go buy something you didn't intend to buy, okay? I was blessed. Birthday gift card, okay? Put it on your wish list. Or if you get a gift card, then you can go and explore that. Or if you've been waiting to treat yourself to something, then do that. But you know me, I'm never gonna say just rush out and get something because I have it. That's not how we roll over here. It's not. So I mean, if you're just curious, you can watch the previous video. Again, I didn't think I was gonna go as hard as I did, but we are back. Okay, positive vibes 100%. I appreciate you tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.